What's this? Pokemon has a video. Pokey 2. Bro, how she has so many subscribers on her second channel? That's insane. GG's. Let's see what she's talking about.
Can I tell you guys some shit? It's embarrassing.
Yeah, you can talk to me.
Is it embarrassing? It might be.
Bro, this is my boo, man. Like, I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna marry her one day, chat. I'm gonna marry her one day. She don't know it yet. You gotta keep believing, guys. You gotta keep believing.
I don't even know. Sometimes I really lose touch with like what is embarrassing. So maybe I should just spill the tea and you guys can tell me that's embarrassing. On
Pokemon dating app experience? Okay.
my birthday,
Oh, she's single?
I applied. Okay, on my birthday, I was with all the girls. You know, when you're with the girls, and the girls are drinking the champagne and the wine for your birthday, and all the girls are girling.
Okay.
Yes, girl, how the fuck did you know? Vicky knows everything. Yes, on my birthday, I applied for a dating app. And there's this dating app in...
Bro! She's single. Hey, what do we... Hey, Guys, should I DM her right now? What should I say, though? Like, what should I say? Hold on. I'm doing it. Guys, I'm doing it. Bro, what do I say, bro? Like, I can't be on, like, no, like, goofy shit, you know? Alright, no, this is what I gotta do. Hold on. It's a business chat? Yeah, we're gonna get out that business chat. Hold on. Hey, chat. This is what you have to do. Right? So we're gonna like her. We're gonna like 6 of her videos, right? No, first we follow. Follow first. And then we're gonna like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go. So we like 6 of her videos. Or see, hold on. So we like that one. We like this one. Like that one. Guys, what y'all don't understand, chat. IG is a dating app on its own. We like this one. And we like this. So this is the one. Okay. So after that, we're gonna respond to her alter ego. We gotta say something slick though. This is a nice one. Look at that. So we gotta plan this out. Okay. So she put my alter ego. Okay, so we gotta say something slick. All right. And we gotta figure out what we're gonna say though. Like what we gonna say to her. Pokey, what how can we rizz her up? Guys, y'all aren't helping me, guys. I need some help. Guys, this is a team effort. And what y'all are saying, no, we're not saying that. No, we're not saying that. Hold on. Dang, hold on. No, we gotta watch a video. Hold on, we gotta watch, and we gotta plan it out, man. Like we really gotta. Okay. What to DM a girl on Insta? There we go. See, it's number one because we need to know these questions. Cause you know, we ain't trying to say like we ain't trying to come off too corny. You feel me? And we ain't gonna try to come up like we really trying to get her. You know what I mean? Like we gonna do some slight riz. Okay. Like we ain't gonna let's look at the girls. Get the girls' point of view. 3 years ago, but we don't have nothing recent. There it is.
Building your online business?
Guys,
Go to
chat.
and set
In this video,
Y'all need to take notes. Get your pen out, get your paper out, and take notes right now because what y'all were saying in the comments. Hey man, some of y'all might catch a case. Like I'm gonna need y'all to. We gonna get coached up real quick. We're gonna get coached up real quick, and then and only then we're gonna respond to. Well, not even respond. We're gonna say something. Okay. Let's continue. This is the road to get Pokimane to respond to us. Bro, oh shit. Hey yo, what if she does respond, man? She's like, you know what, I'm feeling you. I'm gonna need you to sign this NDA. Bro, I'm signing that NDA. I don't even care. Like, if she wants a prenup, man, I'll sign it. I don't even care. She wants me to fly up to where she's at. I'm doing that. Bro, okay, let's go.
I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite dating apps, which you probably already have on your phone, but may not be using as a dating app. And that is
Bro, did I call that?
Instagram is actually an amazing dating app because there are tons of single men and women. It is easy to connect with people, and couples link up on Instagram all the time.
Facts.
By the way, if we haven't met before, my name is Blaine, and I'm a dating coach for men. Unfortunately, most of Instagram's potential as a dating app goes untapped. So if you are curious how to meet women that you're excited about on Instagram, stick around. I am going to be covering the overall.
Okay.
Most guys know they'll need to send a cold direct message
Facts.
or DM
Facts.
to a woman they like on
Facts.
Instagram.
That's where we're at.
Most guys don't know the ramifications of sending a cold DM on Instagram, and as a result, won't be successful approaching women.
Okay.
The unsuccessful approach these guys take looks like this. Stumble upon a cute girl's profile, send her a cold DM asking her on a date, feel surprised when she doesn't respond, so they send another message, then they feel frustrated when she doesn't
Yeah, we can't double DM her.
respond again, and they give up. This unsuccessful approach fails every time because she is rarely
Coach, come on!
Even if she is, she
Coach!
if she does
Hurry
reading
up!
the message. If she does actually read the message, she may not want to respond to the message. If she decides she does want to reply, she is always going to look at the guy's profile first, and if he doesn't have a great profile, she's not going to respond.
Oh, hold on. It's my profile. My profile ain't bad though, chat. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, it's not bad.
The average cold DM works about as well as screaming across the crowd to a random girl at Coachella. And good luck finding a girlfriend like that. On the other hand, some guys consistently meet attractive women on Instagram, and they follow a different approach. They invest in cultivating an attractive Instagram profile. They only approach women that they have qualified as single and compatible. Okay. And even
we know Pokimane is
who they have some real life connection with, like a shared social circle. They send the message in a way that the woman is actually going to see it and want to reply to it. They create an engaging conversation and finally transition that online chat to a real life.
Coach, come on.
Concert analogy, this is like talking to a friend of a friend who you know is single, who is sitting next to you watching an acoustic guitarist play in the backyard of your favorite neighborhood bar. You won't get the date every time, but you have 1,000 times better chance than shouting across the crowd at Coachella. Before we get into building a compelling profile, I need to share a
doing
word
too
of
much right
warning.
there.
The vast majority of men fail to attract women
No.
on Instagram because they do not build a sufficiently compelling profile. Specifically, if you know, which I touched on earlier, most relationships which start on Instagram have some sort of underlying...
Do we say?
I'm always shocked how few guys bother to investigate if a woman is single before shooting their shot. And then these same guys are skeptical and maybe even defensive. And sent the perfect DM, you want to increase your chance.
That didn't help me. All right, we'll see what Logan Paul has to say 4 years ago.
There's some good news.
What do we got?
Actually, this is great. My Instagram crush DM me.
Whoa. Wow. Damn. Who is it?
Here's why this is a big deal. I don't want to say her name, but here's why it's a big deal. And kids, pay attention. Because you should never give up. Just like this
There we go.
California State Athletic Commission thing. Never
Yeah.
give up. All right.
There's
so
some
I'm-
girls out there that just like dudes that don't take L's.
Exactly. I'm weak with my DM game, if I'm being honest. I've said it on this show before. I put absolutely okay. Just a dance one. I usually open with this. Okay. Just a dancing,
dancing
emoji
lady.
to let the girl know that I'm fun and I like to dance.
Do you make it like appropriate
Yeah,
to their hair
yeah,
color?
absolutely not. Bro, do we just go, all right, should we just think like if we were Drake, you feel me? What would Drake say? No? All right, we're doing, okay, okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna reply to this. We're gonna write a message. Hey, what do we say though? Okay, so she said my alter ego, right? Her alter ego. So, okay, I got it. All right, this might be good. Does your alter ego have a name? Question mark. Eyes. Right? Right? We're sending it, bro. Just something simple. Like we gotta just be simple. We gotta be simple, guys. And if you don't believe me, we did it. We did it. Something simple, man. We going. Hey, if she doesn't answer, we'll try again. We'll try again.
Los Angeles.
Okay, so she lives in LA then, because this was 2 weeks ago. So LA, what time is it in LA right now? Hey Siri. What time is it in LA right now? Yo, it's 10:21 in LA right now. She's gotta be up right now. She has to be up. And she probably got that ding notification. Hope she sees it. Bro, I hope she sees it, bro. I hope she sees it and responds. Like, I need her to, bro. If she does that, bro, that's cool. I might propose to her right then and there.
Called Raya, where you have to apply and you have to be of a certain stature
Okay.
to get accepted, which I think is dumb. I think dating apps are dumb. I think Raya's dumb. I think I'm dumb. I think everything's dumb. right? Okay, I'm sure you guys have heard of it, right? I want a husband!
Bro, I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! You want a husband? I'm here!
Hey, is it dumb? I'm sorry you are lonely. Shut up! I'm not lonely. That's the thing. I got 2 cats. Like, I'm not lonely. I just want to progress in life and have a baby.
Facts,
someday.
okay.
It's different. It's different. Husband from a dating app. Where else the fuck do you get them? I've tried waiting at the grocery store.
Fun fact, there's a vending machine at
Bro,
the
do we-
Fuji. It's true. There's like 5 million of them in Japan.
I've
What are the odds that we move to LA and us meeting Pokey? Wait, how expensive is it? Okay. While your spending habits influence your budget, you can expect the average monthly cost of living in LA is $34. That's not bad. 3,400 for one person? Like cost of living, that's like eating, right? It has to be eating and sleeping, right? Yeah, okay. Cost of living, okay, 34. We could do that. Accommodation? What the hell's accommodation? Is that like your rent? Ain't no way rent's 1,800. Bro, hold on. Do we just go to LA?
gone to Home Depot and I've looked confused. Where are the screwdrivers? And all I get is a fucking sales rep. I don't want a sales rep. I want someone who will aid me in making a child someday.
Yo, hey.
Anyways, you know what I mean? Sales rep could be your husband. He didn't ask. Honestly, I think he had a girlfriend. Anyways, all besides the point. All this shit besides the point, okay? So, I applied for this dating app, Raya, whatever the fuck, okay? And I was like, I heard from friends, oh, sometimes it'll take like a week or two to get accepted. And if you know anything about dating apps, you know all dating apps, it doesn't matter how exclusive they
Are the same?
dating apps need women. They
Oh.
they're always primarily male. So like they need more girls in order to function, basically.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, they'll probably accept me in like I don't fucking know, however long, right?
They denied
So
you?
I'm sat waiting.
Bro, why don't you just go like
Wait.
Tinder or Hinge
Just
or
like,
something?
that would be so fun. That would be so fun. Anyway, so I applied to Raya. Again, on my birthday, May 14th. Right? What day is it
She
today?
want people.
July 1st.
She want people to know what her
It's
birthday
been
is.
a month and a half. I have 2 referrals because you can add like referrals or something. One of the referrals is just like the hottest, most popular girl on Instagram. She has millions of followers. She's such a fucking baddie. And then I got another referral, someone that I worked with. I have 2 referrals.
Wait,
it's okay, July 2nd.
She doesn't even
It's-
but she doesn't even need a dating app though. Wait, Pokemon don't like black dudes? Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. For real?
been 6 weeks, and they still haven't accepted me.
No, don't say that, guys.
Who waits 6 weeks to get accepted to a fucking dating app? I feel like a freak. At this point, I'm petty. At this point, I'm gonna retract my application. You guys, not me like I'm hot shit, but me like, I mean, like, I'm not the worst, but like me like, you guys aren't even accepting women into your dating app? What's going on? What is going on with Try It Now? Is it bad that I'm getting a little petty? Is it really normal to wait 6 weeks for a dating app? Be honest.
Hyundai Tucson versus Subaru Forester. Look what Tucson has and what Forester.
Bro, I be wishful thinking, bro. I don't even know why I'm looking at my phone thinking she's gonna DM me back, man. That's sad. I'm kind of sad now.
Yeah? Shipping and handling time. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? My advice is don't use dating apps. They're bad. I mean, I think so too, but you get banned from regular dating apps. You can't get into this one. Dude, this is what I mean. Like, I would love to try a Hinge or a
Bumble?
I almost said Rumble.
Bumble.
Bumble.
Why don't you want to do
but
that?
when I did, I got banned from those. So what can I do? Why'd you get banned? Oh, they thought I was impersonating myself. Even when I would connect my Instagram to my account, they would still... Maybe I should just give up. What do you guys think? Do I keep waiting?
That sucks.
Or do I just retract? Or do I just retract my application?
That's unfortunate.
To be fair, I really am a petty bitch. I really am the kind of petty bitch that's like, oh, you don't want me? I don't want you. I don't want you either. You know? You didn't want me? I don't want you. H3 Bachelorette show instead of dating apps. That's the thing. Am I down for an H3 Bachelorette? Yes, but I'm more down for like content and memes. I don't.
Bro, how could she not find a
who's,
man?
like,
That's just what I'm
actually
trying to
vulnerable
figure out.
on stream.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Like seriously? Do you get what I mean? Saucy, thanks for subbing. Like that's tough. Valo's your best dating app. It honestly might be my best bet. Unironically, it might be my best bet. The best dating app is low-key LinkedIn. I actually have a LinkedIn. My assistant runs it.
LinkedIn?
What do you put on your LinkedIn to signify that you're single? Like, what do you mean? Do you guys, are matchmakers a thing? Has anybody had like a matchmaker? You know? Why don't you do chat speed dating? I think it's a little bit weird for me to like go out of my way to date people who follow me. Like, I've dated people who know who I am, or like
Yo, okay.
I wouldn't say like straight up fan, but you know.
Hold on.
And that's
Oh,
fine.
shit.
But I only really like that if it's organic. Otherwise, there's a bit of a weird dynamic. You know, but if I meet someone, they're like, "Oh, you're cool," like that, I don't.
Oh
mind.
shit, I gotta unfollow
But,
her
like,
now.
you guys have seen the kind of. I'm not about to be in anybody's Twitch whispers. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Works at single and ready to mingle, literally. That was also my
There we
concern
go.
with the H3 Bachelorette thing. I'm like, I don't
There we
want
go.
you guys to be like just going into the masses.
Had to
and
unfollow her.
it be like a
We're not
dating
fanboy. We're not a fanboy.
I don't want any weird situations or weird dynamics or anybody being uncomfortable or whatever. Yeah.
Shit.
Anyway,
Hey, you just I'll just treat her like a regular person type shit. You know, you feel me? Like it's nothing special.
Raya has an alleged 10,000 plus person waiting list. To be honest, I've heard from people that it's not even that great. I heard it was maybe okay like a couple years ago, but I think from what I've heard recently, like nowadays it's kind of whatever. Wait, but my friend was on it and she's like 20 something. She's in her 20s And she started dating this guy who's like 60, 65. But she really likes
That's a sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship.
She like Loki found a sugar daddy on Raya.
Yeah, no, facts.
God bless her.
Facts.
But also she like doesn't need a sugar daddy. Like she has money, but she's having a good time. So honestly, her Raya time is working out.
Auf Autodesk Fusion 360 sind wir gekommen, da wir mit unseren bisher
I don't think there's hope for us, guys. I asked out 100 girls on a date as an introvert. No way you're an introvert if you did that. No way. Why is this so loose? Why is this so loose? This shouldn't be loose. Yeah, I'm actually getting tired though, low key. Who's streaming right now? Walking Dead. Tells is Duke waiting. That's funny, put a little grass right there. Wait, how many people are playing like Persona? Persona 5. Yeah, how many people subscribe to that? 175,000, okay. With only 72 people watching. Okay. Okay. I don't know what show I want to watch though. Like, I'm definitely gonna lay down, but I don't know what I want to watch. Right.
Why was Eren laughing when Sasha died? We all know that at the end of Season 3, when Eren kisses Historia's hand, he sees a huge portion of the future, including his own death and the rumbling, for example. Eren knew Sasha was going to die, but the reason why he asked Connie if she had any final words was because he wanted to see if the future was changing at all. Eren was probably doing things in Marley to try and change the future that he saw, but it had no luck. And after he heard her final words, he realized that he was truly doomed to his fate and there was nothing he could do to change it. This explains why his attitude was so different after that event. Why was Eren laughing when Sasha died? We all know—
Goated, bro. Goated, man. What? There's manga rares? What? Bro, One Piece is actually kind of mid. It's actually a mid TCG. Keep it a buck with you. Actually, I've been meaning to try to learn how to play this Battle Saga. Like, I watched some of the video, but I stopped watching it.
I'll attack with...
To the core step, where you put a core from the void into your reserve.
Okay.
The player going first doesn't get a core step on their first turn, though. Then comes the draw step. You draw a card from the top of your deck and add it to your hand. Next up is the refresh step. Here, you move the cores that are in your trash into your reserve and refresh all your exhausted spirits.
Okay.
Spirits are refreshed by rotating them from horizontal to vertical, and you exhaust them by rotating them from vertical to horizontal. Remember that.
Got it. But it's not like I can do any of that on the first turn, right?
Right. Now we're on
Bro,
the
I really don't know how Bandai's keeping up with their TCGs, man. They got... Are they still making the OG Dragon Ball Super? Well, if they are, I'm still going to count that. So that one, then the reboot. And then they have... I want to say, I think Digimon's Bandai, if I'm not mistaken. And then on top of that, they have One Piece. Bro, they have a lot going on. And they got Union Arena. And then this game. Like, that's way too many TCGs a company should have, in my opinion.
This is where you get to use cards from your hand and place and swap cores around.
Okay, I'll summon this Dragon Captain that's in my hand.
Here's how you summon. First, you show the card and check its cost.
Costs
The
3.
number on the top left is the cost, huh? Looks like this one costs 3.
Right. You'll pay its cost with cores. You can move cores from your reserve or from cards on your field and place them into your trash to summon it.
Sweet, now it's on the field.
Hold on a second. You've got to put a core on that spirit.
Why?
Cores are a spirit's source of life, so you have to put at least as many cores on it as are shown next to the level 1 text, or it will die.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I get it.
By the way, some cards, like Nexus's, have 0 for their level 1
So you don't
number.
have to pay it.
They can stay on the field without a core.
Got you.
You'll normally want to attack next, but the first player doesn't have an attack step on their first turn, so your Dragron's going to have to sit tight.
Okay.
Then you'll go to your end step and pass the turn off to your opponent. Some effects that were active during your turn will reset during this step, so keep that in mind.
All right, then I guess my turn's over.
Okay, my turn. Start step. Core step. Since I'm going second, I put a core from the void into my reserve. Draw step. Not much for me to do on my first refresh step.
Okay.
Main step. I pay 4 cores for my reserve and place the Nexus Scorched
And you don't need
Battlefield.
an extra core on there because it's 0.
Then, I'll summon the Spirit Rain Needle.
Huh? That costs 1. Aren't you going to pay?
Good eye. One of the cool things about Battle Spirit Saga are these reduction symbols.
What are those?
Reduction symbols are shown on cards next to their cost. You can reduce the cost of the card you're summoning by as many matching colored symbols as you've got on your field, up to the amount of cost reduction symbols on your card.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get it. So that's why you played it without paying a core.
Now we're on the attack step. The second player is able to attack on their first turn.
Of course.
But I'll end the step without attacking. And with my end step, my turn is over.
So start step. Core step. And I get to put a core from the void into my reserve this time too. Draw step. Refresh step. Any cores in my trash get returned to my reserve, right?
Correct.
Main step. I summon Dragno Guard. It costs 3, but since I have a red symbol on the field, I only have to pay 2 cores.
Now, how about raising the spirit's level by placing cores on it? See those bits with LV written on your spirit? That shows how many
Oh,
levels you
this
have.
TCG's dead. Bro, what? These are so cheap. How's this $1? Bro, I'm buying something for $1. Go get it though. I don't care. That's wild. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll get it. Only $18 for 3 starters.
Looks like my Dragon Captain goes up to level 3, so I'll put enough cores on it to make it level 2. So what happens when you level up a spirit?
First, its BP goes up with its level. BP are compared during battle, so it's a really important number. Oh, and with a higher level, sometimes your spirit will get new effects.
So giving spirits cores makes them stronger, huh? Attack step.
You should try attacking with your spirit this turn. To do that, exhaust it and declare you're attacking with it.
I attack with Dragon Captain.
If the attack goes through unblocked, you reduce your opponent's life. The player who is attacked has to move an amount of cores equal to the number of the attacking spirit symbols from their life into their reserve. Going forward, you can use those cores to pay for stuff just like any other core. So getting hit actually means you can do more things.
Got it. End step. That's the end of my turn.
Start step, core step, draw step, refresh step, main step. I'll summon a Dragron Captain. It costs 3, but it has
Reduced
2
by
reduction
2.
symbols I can use, so it ends up only costing me 1 to summon it. Then I'll use the magic card, Charged Draw. You pay magic card costs like any other card. The thing is, magic cards sometimes have multiple effects, so you have to declare which effect you'll use.
You can't
This
use
time,
both?
I'll be using the main effect at the top. Effects listed with this icon next to them can be used during your main step. When a magic card's effect resolves, you put the card into your trash.
So, magic cards only get to be used once.
Attack step. Time for my counterattack. I attack with Rain Needle.
Seriously? I don't want to lose life.
In that case, you'll want to block with a spirit you've got on the field. Pick a refreshed spirit and exhaust it, then declare it as your blocker.
I'll block with Dragno Guard then.
When you block, a battle between spirits happens. That's when you compare BP, like I mentioned earlier.
And the higher BP wins, right? What if their BPs are the same?
If they've got the same BP, they both get destroyed. By the way, my Rain Needle gains 1000 BP from the scorched battlefield I have on my field. So it has 2000 BP total.
Then it looks like my Dragno Guard loses. What happens to a destroyed spirit?
When a spirit is destroyed, you put its cores into your reserve and put the spirit card into your trash.
I get it.
End step. And that's it for my turn.
Okay. Start step, core step, draw step, refresh step, main step. Now I'm going to summon Dragron Captain. Then I'll summon another Dragron Captain. I'll move the 2 cores I need for them from my 3rd Dragron Captain. Attack step.
Oh, you could do that?
I'll attack with Dragron Captain.
I'll block with my Dragron Captain. Okay, let me explain flash windows. Flash windows are opportunities before and after a block where you can announce a surprise attack. And both players get a chance to use their flash effects.
So you can use these cards during your opponent's turn too.
I'll start by using Charged Draw.
Oh, okay.
I used its main effect last time, but this time I'm using its flash effect. My blocking Dragron Captain gains 2000 BP.
Seriously? I attacked and lost anyway? Wow, flash effects are
See, I wonder what's the reason why this one's red though.
Scary.
You can use flash effects to totally turn things around, so it's one of the deeper strategic elements.
Oh, I get it. Well, I guess I'll stop my attacks and end my turn.
Start step, core step, draw step, refresh step, main step. Well, I have one last thing left to teach you. There's one other type of effect besides flashes that you can use to get back a win.
Okay.
Burst. Now I'm perfectly set up.
So that card you set face down is a burst card?
Yeah, that's right. You can place one burst card face down from your hand onto the burst area in front of your life during your turn.
And how do you use that card?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
Uh-oh.
Next, I'll summon 4 Dragno guards.
That's a lot.
Dang.
But I've got enough of my own to block them. So I think I can manage.
Attack step. I attack with Rain Needle. Are you gonna use any flash effects?
Nope.
Me neither. If neither of us use a flash, it's time for you to declare a block.
Then I'll block with Dragon Captain.
There's a second flash window after blocking, so let's settle that.
I won't use a flash effect.
Me neither.
All right. My Dragon Captain has higher BP, so I win the battle.
And now I activate my burst card.
You what?
So, burst cards get activated when their conditions are met. This card's condition
Oh, it
is
says burst
when
on there.
opponent destroys your spirit. And since you destroyed my spirit, I get to use it. You can use burst cards without paying their costs, so that gives them a huge
Oh, nice,
strategic
okay.
significance. Anyway, I use my burst effect to destroy your Dragron Captain.
Wow. So they require certain conditions to be met, but you don't have to pay to activate them. Burst cards are pretty strong.
I think I've got this in the bag if I attack with my entire field.
Ah, and I don't have any flash cards, so I lose. Oh, that's no fair. You should have explained stuff before you used it on me.
Well, it seems like a easy game. What's another one? I think there's dot hack. Okay, this was the game that me and my friend were gonna. Well, we played. We don't know if we were playing it right. We thought we were. Actually, let me see.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to teach you about Dot Hack Enemy, which is a discontinued card game from the early 2000s. I'm going to go through the A to Z of how to play this. You are not going to be playing lands. You will simply have to meet a 2 play cost throughout the game. You'll also only be playing 1 card per turn. You're going to have a line of defense, and you're trying to build up a big enough wave of attack to overcome your enemy's defense. So you'll be building this up, and then you'll unleash it. So let's dive into the player mat first, and then a little bit later I'll explain the cards, and then we'll play on the mat in a simulation style. In the upper left, this is your PC, your player character area. You're going to be playing cards here as a line of defense, and you can see you can play up to 3. Over here is your portal. You'll be able to store monsters in here for an attack. Now there's monsters that are storable and there's monsters that are not. The ones that are not, you will immediately play an attack. You can see, and then we'll play on the mat in a simulation style. In the upper left, this is your PC, your player character area. You're going to be playing cards here as a line of defense, and you can see you can play up to 3. Over here is your portal. You'll be able to store monsters in here for an attack. Now there's monsters that are storable and there's monsters that are not. The ones that are not, you will immediately play for attack. And if things match between the played monster and the portal, you can play monsters out of the portal for a big wave attack. Once you score, things will go into the score pile here in the bottom left. You can see these symbols here that kind of look like apertures. Those are actually point symbols, and these are on the monster cards. So when you successfully overcome your enemy's PCs, you can score the monster here, and once you have 7, the game is over and you win. In the middle, you have your hidden card area. You're gonna lay cards face down here, basically trap cards. The cool thing is, you can lay any card down here. Now you can only activate the trap type cards, which I'll show you in a little bit. Over here is the field area. These fields affect the entire gameplay, enact universal rules that you and the enemy have to follow and both can take advantage of. This is where your deck goes, and this is where the discard pile goes. Now, this isn't on the mat because one expansion introduced one more type of card called a Grunty. And it's something that you can feed cards and then activate later for a special ability. A Dot Hack deck consists of exactly 60 cards. You can have 4 of any card you want. There are very few banned cards. I will link you to what those banned cards are in the description. So let's dive in and take a look at each of these card types. PCs, items, actions, events, monsters, fields, and grunties. Starting with your PC, if you remember, this is your line of defense. Up here, you're going to see a destiny number. This is consistent across all cards. All cards have a destiny value.
Okay.
This value will be added to the strength of an attack or defense. Over here is the base strength. It's a level 2 PC. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to start with a level 1 and then go to level 2. That was one of the confusing things when I first started. All you have to do is meet the 2-play requirement down at the bottom of the card. Over here is the class of the PC, a heavy axeman. This is very important when you're equipping your PCs with items. It must be compatible with the PC. And finally, in the middle, we have any special effects.
Bro, oh, that's a 2-hour move? Tutorial? Dang. This is one of the games I wanted to play.
Discover
But
Flavorista favorites in the Sonic app.
it's out
Live free.
of
Eat
print,
Sonic.
super hard to get.
And this is The Pursuit of Excellence, a David Yerman and D'Angelo Russell story.
Welcome back to the review. And I'm just doing another little quick deck profile because I've had some interest expressed for that.
Oh, I thought he
this is
was
my
going to be
anime
playing. I
deck
probably should have read
review.
it.
Sorry. So my 4 starting characters are Goku. He is a 6'5", 335. Then I have Armitage.
Yeah, that's what we were watching, right?
To go ahead and
Oh,
get,
no. Okay.
What we're doing here is a playthrough of Anime Ham. I've already done a solo playthrough of the game once before, but this time I'm going to do something a little bit different. My goal this time around is to go ahead and get this guy.
Super Saiyan Goku?
Super Saiyan Goku, to get him unlocked. He's pretty powerful, so it'd be really cool if we could do that. Normally, I play a game that's very structured, so I don't have to take chances.
So this game's like
On
solitaire.
most things that are thrown at me without any difficulty. But I'm gonna have to be risky to pull this off. I'm gonna have to sort of go in guns blazing. But anyway, so that's the goal of this run through. See if we can unlock Super Saiyan Goku. Just have fun with that. I've already set up. I have my combat pal here, my haven with my starting characters there. Again, my out-of-play cards here, my draw deck, my discard pile will be right there. Cards I'll put in play will be here. Cards moving around the field will be here. And these are my sites all set up there. I do have markers for if things have a certain number of turns, and then to roll if I have more than one combatant involved. But we are ready to go. Again, the team is consisting of Goku, who we hope to turn into Super Saiyan Goku, as I mentioned earlier. We have Armitage, right there. Karai, who can have any one additional skill in addition to other ones. And then Dr. Tofu, who can basically keep everyone alive, as long as he's not hit. And again, I said Goku can do some cool effects with his chi skill and energy, so he's a great combatant. And Armitage is also a really heavy combatant, but she's also the most durable out of everyone. So that's my team, and we are ready to start. So, game starts, and as you can see here, I've already drawn my beginning hand. We're ready to start. All right, so, and if you want, again, to know how to play the game or the description of it, again, you can find the rules online at animehem.com. I believe that's the website. If not, I'll provide the exact link.
Oh, it's six years old? Okay.
Well. It's a great site. I forgot to plug it last time, but it's an awesome site. Has information, card erratas, everything that was ever released during the course of the game when it was in existence. So I highly recommend it. But so if you want information on the game, watch the other videos. But this, again, I'm just going to jump right in.
Bro, why is it sped up? Bro, if he actually just played this video without it being sped up, oh, this would have been just that much better. Okay, here we go.
And he has 1 point of movement there. He has 3 combat trainings, so he is actually in, let's see, so he's a 9-8 right now. So he does have attack greater than the defense for the card for that site, so we're going to go ahead and scavenge. And let's see what happens here. Alright, so first disaster is going to be Napa. He's someone we're going to have to fight. Alright, so Napa's stats, so you're aware, he's a 6'8", 3 movement, 5 energy. If I had a genius, his skills would be -2, but I have no genius, so it's the full 6'8". Alright, so draw the combat cards. First of all, we're drawing 4 Napas. He gets a +3 attack, and I get a +2 defense to shake up.
Okay.
And that is going to leave a total.
Wait, what's Jasco Games doing?
Level asset cards.
Well, we already know about assets. Oh, they play Street Fighter, the miniature game? Okay, interesting.
Pretty much it at that point. The printer then takes all that stuff and starts assembling it, waiting. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I said before, when you are looking at your opening hand, one strategy that you can look for is, do you have enough counters to counter the various types?
A lot of their side hustles don't work. Not to point at this guy in particular, because I haven't watched his videos. I'm just talking about in general. I used to watch a lot of those videos, and those side hustles don't really work. Those fake gurus. Oh,
what would you say to someone who's like trying to come up? Maybe not necessarily the way you came up, obviously, but in their own way. What would you tell them? What kind of encouragement would you give?
One thing I hate saying this because everybody says it, like consistency, dedication, like, you feel me? But one thing I would say is that if I'm being completely real, like not everybody's gonna be able to, make it. You feel me? Cause I think it takes a little luck. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it take just a little, like the right time, the right place.
Timing.
Yeah, but dedication for sure. Like, dedication and like when at the right time, consistency. But but people don't understand that like slow motion is better than like no motion. Like,
facts.
Like slow progress is way better than just not having nothing. And I feel like today's like right now, people aren't patient. Like, I swear to God, I just feel like people are not patient.
We want it right now. We want it right now.
People are just trying to rush and trying to hurry up and do this and this.
I'm probably gonna get off now, guys. I'm getting a little tired.